the book. So basically, Kipling wrote a poem all about, like, you know, how to be a man in stoic. It was like 1800s, very like stoic traits of how to be a good man is what he says. And you'll be a man, my son, is how it ends. So it's good advice there, but it's really just how to be a good human. We can take away the gender-specific stuff from it. I love the first couple parts of this. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, and if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. I think that's good. It's good. Like, you know, hey, if everyone's telling you you're never going to make it, or you're wrong, you know, trust yourself. If you got to trust your gut, but allow them to doubt you and kind of understand why. I think that's good. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating. I think those two things are very, very true. If people are lying about you, don't lie back about them. If people are hating on you, don't just hate back. You know, kind of like the golden rule or whatever. I don't even like the golden rule. I don't like all these rules that people come up with. You know, like even karma kind of is not good. Like don't be nice to people because you want them to be nice to you back. Just be fucking nice to people. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have you shouldn't need a motive or a reason to treat people with respect. Where's the part I really like? If you can dreams and not make dream your master. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Oh, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same. Ask any baseball player, professional baseball player, what it takes to be a baseball player, and they'll say that you can't get too high with the highs and you can't get too lows with the lows. If you're slumping, you need to keep your head right where it needs to be in the middle. If you're on a fucking tear, you can't get too cocky and you need to keep yourself balanced. It's basically like you hear baseball players say that all the time because it's such a long season. But if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same. If you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools. That really is for like famous people, I guess. Like, you know, people are spreading lies about you. You know, don't let that bother you. That would suck. That sucks though. There's a bunch more verses, but I'm not going to read the whole thing. Said that. I actually like the first two the best though. But yeah, some of this stuff I think is great. Like write it down, put it in your wallet type material. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch. That's my dad to a T. My dad treats everyone exactly the same, which is cool. If neither foe nor loving friends can hurt you, don't, yeah. All right, that's kind of, what I like saying is don't let anyone ruin your day. Don't be the reason. No, what do I like saying? Don't ruin anyone's day, and don't let anyone ruin your day. Why would you give them that power? You know, some people let strangers ruin their days. Why would you give strangers the power over your mood? That's insane. The only person that can ruin my day is me, really. I have something I wrote down when I quit my job to start. I write little, like, not poems, but little lines to myself. And I wrote this. This is weird. I think this might be too personal to share. When I quit my job and dove into this content creation and Yankees baseball and Talking Yanks and Jomboy Media full time, I wrote on this piece of paper, I wrote this. I wrote, years behind, need to make up time, putting trust in hard work and luck. And I kept it in my wallet because I felt like I was 27. I felt like I should have had my career figured out at that point. So I felt like I was years behind, but I was starting to make up time, and I was putting my trust in hard work and luck. I think that pretty much sums it up. If I was a guy that got tattooed, maybe I'll get that tattooed, but I just keep it in my wallet. I wrote that at my office the day after I told my bosses I quit my job to do this full time, and I was like, holy smokes, it's official now. It's like, oh boy, scary.